Okay everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make 7 and 14 meter modern house design in SketchUp. First of all, we have to set the rotated rectangle. We can set the value 7 meter and 14 meter to the back. Okay, so you can see about the dimension. Okay, this is 7 and 14 meter, and we have to push it up around 300 millimeter and just make it group, and then we can set the tape measure tool. Then we can set it to the right around 4 meter, and this one to the back around 2 meter. Okay, then we have to make another element with the line. We can make the perimeter wall by through the every single corner for using the line. Then we have to offset it inside around 150 millimeter. You have to erase, then we have to push it up around 3.5 meter. Then we have to make group, and then we can select rectangle, make this slab. Then we have to push it down around 150 millimeter, just make group. Right click and just make group. Then we have to make another wall using rectangle over there. Then we have to offset, okay, we can use, and then we have to offset it inside, and we can erase some unnecessary line also. Then we have to push it up around 1500 millimeter. Okay, and then we have to set another slab and push it up around 150 millimeter, and just make it group. And then we have to move it to the down position. Then we can we have the basic shape of this house. So then we have to set the opening. We can drag the tape measure tool to the right around 200 millimeter, and to the right again 1200 millimeter again. Then we have to push it up around 2.4 meter, and this one around 800, and to the right side around 1000, and to the upper position around 2.4 meter also. So then we can make another opening. We can make the opening with the rectangle for this wall. Then we have to push it to back until the limit, push it to the back until the limit also. Then after that we can delete some unnecessary guideline over there. Then we have to set the frame of the door just like this. Through every single corner, offset it in. We have to offset it inside 40 millimeter. Then we have to complete for uncompleted line over there. We can erase. Then we have to push it to the background 120 millimeter. We have to make a group, and then we have to make a rectangle and set the midpoint. We have to push it to front around 40 millimeter. Then we have to make a group and just make another element using a rectangle and offset it inside to make the door handle elegant design. Anyway, so then we have to make a component, create. Then we have to move it to the back, and then okay, so we have to move and press into the left side anyway. Then we have to right click, flip it along with the green axis. Then we have to make another window, window frame. Then we have to push it to the offset it inside around 40 millimeter, and just erase. And then we have to push it to the back around 120 millimeter, just make group, and then we can make another frame, horizontal frame. Then we have to get thickness around 40 millimeter. Then we have to make group and move it to the upper position just a little bit around 1000, and then we have to move it again 500 millimeter, and we can draw the window leaf anyway. Offset it inside around 50 millimeter, just erase. We have to push it back around 40 millimeter, just make group, and then we have to select a rectangle, and then we have to place this position, then push it to the front. Okay, then we have to make group for the glasses, and then we have to make another glasses over there, push it to the front again, and just make group, and then we can then we have to make another glass element again over there. We can just make group. So anything we can make the another canopy over there and push it to the front, push it to the right side again. Okay. So then we have to make group. Then we can set the material of it with glazing material. We can select for the glazing material over there using it. Then we can set the frame color of the window and the door. Anyway, we can select the frame, the window on the door, something like this. So then we can set the frame color again. Then we can set this handle only for the black color, and we can select another color of the window over there. Okay, then we can set the support with a rectangle as a column support of this canopy. Then we have to move it to the right side until just like this. Then we can set the line over there. Okay, we can set the line and place this position. Then we can set the rectangle, and then we can select it. Okay, we can select the line only. So I will show you about the line I have selected. You can just select this line only. Okay, so we have to select the follow me and just click it, so it will be automatically generated. So, and after that we can set another element using a rectangle over there. We have to adjust it again. Okay, we have to make group, and we can set for the canopy of the window the front. Then we have to push it to the right side, and then we have to just make a group, and we can set another. Okay, we can set the difference distinction between the semi outdoor and indoor floor over there. We can set the gap between the elevation floor around 20 millimeter. Okay, so then we can set another color wall element. Then we have to push it to front. We have to just make a group, and we can set another material with the cladding brick. Okay, just like this. So then we can set the color of it. Okay. Okay, we can set the color as we want anyway. We can set the appropriate color. Okay, maybe it's enough. Then we can select the another element of this one. Then we can set the darkness. So then we can set another color of the main wall building. We can use this color anyway. We can use this color, and we can set the darkness for the another position anyway, and this one also. Okay, so we can set another element of the mini staircase for the step. Okay, so then we can set the material and this material also. So then we can set another landscaping element over there. It exclude for the dimension of the house dimension anyway. So then we can set the landscaping element, start using vegetation grass, and then we can set the pavement element material over there. Then we can just make group, and we can set the another component. Okay, so then we have to select the tree over there. Then we can scale it down to make it more proportional tree. Okay, then we can set another color with the glass material. We can use green glass material. So, and it's done. So we can set for another detail, some detail. We can set the profile to make it more detailed. Okay, I think it's enough. So, and after that we can set the shadow, just something like this, and it's done. Thanks for watching.